You are now listening to our I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know, you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a Love After Lockup edition. I will be one of your handsome hosts today, Miguel Perez.
And I'm going to be the equally handsome host. I'm EJ Edmonds. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? All right, good. We got some finale on our hands, baby boy. You ready to
We
talk
sure
about it?
do. Yeah, dude. This one's gonna be fun because it's the last episode, and the whole episode is gonna be live. So and
Yeah, so we, we,
it's
we here with
yeah,
y'all to the end.
yeah. This is it. Hold the way until the end.
Y'all
What's
get
up,
to
dude?
see these dumb faces the entire time.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So let's not waste any time, dude. Let's just jump right into it. Why don't we do that?
Okay.
All right. Well, the very first
Wait
couple.
a minute. It's called Red Flags. You didn't even go over the name.
Right. You know what?
What
I
about
should have
people
said
who
that.
didn't watch? This is season 4, episode 22, Red Flags.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Stupid
right.
name. Stupid name. Now we can start the show. That's all. I just wanted to make sure we got that out there.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you reminded me of that because I feel like I'm missing something, and then yeah, the fucking title, dude. That's what it was. That's what it was. So, so yeah, red flags. That's what it is. Season 4, the final episode. We're ready to go, and of course, we're gonna start hot. We're gonna start strong, and we're gonna start with a couple that we really, really fell in love with. And unfortunately, they are where they are right now. But of course, I'm talking about Brittany and Marcelino.
All right. So here we are. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Marcelino comes home
Oh shit.
and he's wearing sunglasses. And I was like, at that point, I was like, yo, he wrong. That's exactly what this is.
Really?
Dead ass. Like when you do something wrong and you know you wrong, can you look somebody in the eye?
Ah, damn.
When you, I'm dead ass. Like
Yeah.
I've done dumb shit like he's done before. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What I'm saying is you can't look people in the eye when you do some ignorant shit like that. Easiest way around it, rock them sunglasses. And he sits down and Brittany's like, Nicka, take them sunglasses off. And he's like, okay. Right.
Yep.
And told him he was being a coward and everything. And then she straight up asked us, she's like, yo, you been cheating on me? Let's just cut to the chase here. Okay, you a coward. You been cheating on me? And he's like, look, before you even say anything, I already know about the dumbass Barbie bitch on the Instagrams with your little secret page, all right?
Ah,
So before you try to deny all of that, I already know about it. Okay. So let's not do that. And he didn't fess up to none of it. You know what I
nope.
mean? And basically it's like his when he started, like, because at that point, and I say this all the time, like once you caught, just admit to it.
Yeah, once it's out, dude.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Like while we still trying to save face here, you're fucked. Right. So he was like, I made mistakes, Brittany. And Brittany's like, get the fuck out.
Were you shocked?
Huh?
Were you shocked by that?
By what?
By Marcelino? Just basically saying like, all right, yeah, I fucked up.
No, he didn't fess up to anything. I made mistakes. Everybody made mistakes. I probably made some mistakes today. I ain't cheat. Right? You know what I'm saying? About making some mistakes today.
So you're saying that he's going off on technicality right now. He's getting off on
Yeah, it's
technicality.
like I didn't technically say I cheated, but I didn't say I didn't cheat either.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
he's that's what it is. He's being slick, right? And so she kicks him out and she's angry and she starts throwing this shit down the stairs. She goes in the bedroom, rips the pictures of them off the wall and breaks them
Oof.
and sits in a pile of glass and cries.
Yeah, that was a little
Weird.
hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like WWE. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why are
Yeah.
we just sitting in a pile of glass? Right.
Extreme rules.
Yeah, and he's pissed. He hops in his truck. He throws all the GoPros and microphones and all that shit out his car, and he speeds the fuck off. He's like, "All right, I'm done with this. I got caught." And she's packing his shit, and she yells down the steps at him, and he halfway up the street already.
That was my favorite part, by the way.
Yeah, and then you see her just break down right there, like she's heartbroken right then, and you know, and then she's lying in bed and she calls him because at that point, like, look, she just want fucking answers, right?
Yeah.
She just look, I just what the fuck happened? That's all I want to know. What in the fuck happened?
And
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 go
she's
ahead.
right. No, she's right. I mean, she should get some answers. Like at this point, I wanted to throw in also that she cheated. She got caught, and she has not mentioned that at all. But like for some reason, she thinks she's still right. So I feel like at this point, it's just like, listen, you fucked up. I fucked up. Like there's actual footage of it. Let's just call it even and fucking move on. But she thinks that she's doing the right thing all the way until the end.
Does Marcelino allow her to fuck around with other women? Like, is that has that been? Because I know he felt some kind of way about Amanda back in the day. But
No,
is that like the norm for them, where she could just go off and fuck with other?
no, no.
Oh,
I don't think that was ever the thing. But she wanted to. She wanted to, and her only way to like her loophole, if you will, was to have a threesome. That was the loophole, so she could sleep with Amanda.
okay. That was their
So
agreement that they made. Okay.
quote, yes, like that was the, oh, okay, well, we can have a threesome. In reality, is her saying, I really want to fuck Amanda, but I want you to be on board.
All right. I think look, and even all right, during this part right here where they're on the phone, and then I already knew it was gonna happen. Like I was like, they could have did a better job. But it's like, look, Brittany, I made some mistakes. I'm sorry. I love you. We can work this out. And I was like, oh shit, she finna take him back. And then she was like, yo, that shit don't matter. You know what I mean? I've never betrayed you, Mars. Let me
Did you
say
know
that
what?
again. She said, I've never betrayed you, Mars.
Nah,
Did
loopholes
you did
count.
you were you watching 3 episodes ago, baby girl? You kind of did.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you did that off of speculation. You ain't have you had zero proof at that time.
zero,
Zero proof. You was just
nothing.
going.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then she just tells him goodbye and hangs up. And we cut to them a month later.
Yeah.
And Brittany, she's moving to Florida. She needs a reset. She needs to get out of that area.
Mm-hmm.
And her and Marcelino gonna have to work out a co-parent schedule because she ain't taking this dude back. Right. And then we cut to Marcelino saying, like, look, she had every reason to be mad at me. Like you can admit it then, because like all this shit you thought was gonna happen, if they found out, then already happened anyway.
That's true.
Right. So now you
That's
can go
true.
ahead and admit it. Yeah, she had every reason to be mad at me. I was out here trying to tear everything up.
Fucking, that's what happens, Mister Meek Mill. What was it? McMeal, McMeal,
Who?
whatever his name is.
Meek
Um, Mar-
Mill?
yeah, Marcelino's screen name, or
I don't
like
remember.
fucking Instagram. McMill45, I think, was his handle.
Sounds like some shit he put on there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then you sit there and you see the loser of the season admitting his mistakes
Mm.
and looking lost, looking sad. And Brittany's like, yo, I'm probably gonna love him forever, but I can't be with him. No more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And something that I did like that he said at the end was just like how he's like, yeah, this is the fucking path that I chose. This is what I'm gonna be walking on. Like this is it for me.
And he was right, but you see he was somewhere gambling.
Yeah, he was gambling. Fucking why, Selena, dude.
Hold on. He deserved that one. He did. He did.
I'm gonna
But
put
that was, huh?
I was gonna say I'm gonna put him down for loser of the season. He
Yeah.
lost a lot of episodes, dude.
Yeah.
Like at like a Sean rate.
Yeah. He was he was knocking them all over the fences. You seen him?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was
Loser,
bad.
loser, loser. Every time he stepped up, he knocked one out the park.
It really
Yeah,
was.
so he does get mentioned for loser of the season. I'm here
Mhm.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but that's all that happened with them.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This wasn't the most exciting finale.
Not for them.
It's like the climax didn't already happen, and this is just like the aftermath.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't, some of them the finales like, oh shit, somebody house done burnt down. You know what I mean? Somebody done got bit by a police dog. Some of that shit.
There's a man smoking crack in his backyard riding an elephant.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
that's how finales used to get it in.
You're right. You're
This
absolutely
one,
right.
this one, this one was a little tame. That's all I'm saying. For love after lockup standards, this one was a little tame.
I think it was just like the beginning. It was like it's like let's get you ready, let's get you warmed up. All right, let's get the boring one out of the way. And actually, do you want to go into the predictions right now?
Yeah. For
Oh,
Brittany Marcelino,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we should.
Are you ready for this one? This one's gonna be funny.
All right.
So,
Okay.
because again,
Wait.
this
No, 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 no. Because it was this for the season. We haven't gotten to the updates yet.
I know, but we made predictions. So I was just gonna ask you, like, do you want to read them now, or do you want to wait until
I,
the
th-
end?
I think at the end.
You want to wait until the end?
Yeah, I
All
think at the
right,
end.
all
Yeah,
right,
I think at
okay.
the end because because they give us the rundown at the end of how everything ended up, and that's going to matter because you're petty, Mig. Okay, and you will not give me my props if the one little thing is off. So let's just wait to the end so you can't be petty. Okay, please and thank you.
All right, if that's what you want, that's what you want. That's
That's
what you
what I
get.
want. And you know what else I want?
What?
I want you to talk about Taylor and Chains.
Well, this is actually it was a cute segment, because they're all wearing this cute outfits, and she's like, "How much were they?" And he's like, "Really? Is that all you think about? How much things are? Is that always the thing that you're gonna lead up with?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, because you are fucking running up your credit."
Because you
So
stupid.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And anyways, that they're gonna have a gender reveal party. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you this too. I had a chance moment where I was like we went to the store something like that, and I was like
Did you
about
buy
to,
a truck?
and bottom line, I'm the proud owner of a 2016. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. By the way, we have a house now because I got
Yeah.
a $200,000 loan from the fucking I tricked you bank or something
Yeah.
like that.
I paid $50 of it back. So now my credit score went up 50 points.
Fucking getting all my loans from the Usman Bank. But yeah. So she's just like, okay, well, listen, we're gonna return it. Don't worry about the outfits. It's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. I'm like, you can just keep having kids. Like, it's not like it's like, oh, you have one. This isn't China. You have one and then you're done. It's like, no, no, no. It can keep happening. Like, this is not a
Mhm.
once in a lifetime fucking kind of thing, dude. But again, he's just not all there, so he doesn't really get it. But anyways, this is like a really tough spot for Taylor, I think, because Bobby is on her way out because she's trying to better her life, and this fool is out here spending money and talking like fucking the Wolf of Wall Street on TikTok, and it's just like all the stress is just like getting to her. Um, so which I think it's just horrible, especially because she's pregnant. I'm sorry, I didn't read the last comment. What was that?
Huh?
The Okay, those jackets were $150 each, so Chance just added 300 points to his credit card score with his destiny math.
Facts. That's
Yes.
what happened. That's what happened. What up, Caitlin? How you doing, Bobo?
Fuck yeah, Caitlin. Yes, with the assist. So anyways, he's like, all right, listen, I'm still waiting for this paternity test. I can't wait to see it. And then he sneaks out, right? He has to go somewhere or whatever, and he gets the mail, and then he finds the little letter with the results, and he's reading it. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe this is about to happen. I'm gonna find out. Like, oh, what's up?
Okay. Paternity test. Hold on. Somebody want to say hi. Hold on.
Oh god.
So she can take her ass to bed.
Oh hell yeah. The
Hi.
piggy is like, oh, hi, piggy. Oh, she just got a shower. She just got a. Do you just take a shower?
Yeah,
Nice. How was it?
it was cold.
She's always out here just lying.
Baby, tell Uncle Meg what you did today.
It became party.
You
She
what?
pooped in the potty.
She put in the potty. Give her a horn, AJ. Give her a horn.
That's for pooping in the potty, baby.
Good job.
Where you in, Uncle Mac?
Where do I go pooping? In my potty, and I do a pretty good job too.
You do?
I do. Yeah, I'm very good at it.
He poops a lot, baby.
I am a pro at pooping in my potty. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get better too. Like, it just takes time. Really. Practice. Lots of practice. But you'll get better. You know. You're on the right track.
Good
Okay.
night, Uncle Mac.
Did
Tell
you
me.
what did you say?
She said, "Good night, Uncle Meg."
Oh, good night, Piggy. It was so nice
All right,
talking
blow
to you.
kiss.
She's good at pooping. I love that. That was so
Yeah,
funny.
she did. Okay. Yeah, just had to get that out the way because she wasn't gonna stop until she got on here.
That's hilarious. I love her. She's so
Okay,
funny.
so DNA test.
So yeah, so he like the normal thing I think for something like this would be to be like, hey, look what I got. I mean, no matter how he opens it, he's gonna be a scumbag. So this is just it's the same end result. Anyways, he gets the thing. He opens it by himself, and uh, surprise, surprise, it's his kid.
This is fucking kid.
It's his
Who
kid.
there was nobody on Meg. There was nobody on Earth.
Nobody, nobody,
Nobody. Zero people
zero. Yeah,
thought that there was a chance that this wasn't his baby.
yeah, yeah.
Zero
Um,
people.
literally nobody was like, maybe. No, there was literally like no chance, and nobody was thinking that. So
Even when he tried that shit on there, it's like, well, yeah, he's been emailing her ex who's in prison. Maybe it's his baby. Like, motherfucker, how?
oh my god. He is it, dude. It blows my mind when you see somebody act the way that he does, and like you can tell like he probably means well, but it's just like he just doesn't know how the world works.
He just keeps doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
Right? Like, and that's what it is. Taylor's like, yo, you just keep doing ignorant shit. Like,
yeah.
even like, look, hey, put this jacket on, baby. How much was this jacket? Why are you tripping? Because how much was the jacket? $150 a piece. That's $300 going on some dumbass jackets.
And for what?
Not a goddamn thing. They didn't. It wasn't even wearing them.
No. And then he goes off about how much he hurt her and how he embarrassed her, and he needs to like maybe take out another loan from a bank to make her happy.
I
Or
want to buy you all the flowers, baby. I'll borrow the money to do it.
I was thinking maybe we can do like a little fish tank, and I can buy some 2x4s, and just kind of like stop it, stop buying shit. So
To go make a fish tank.
yeah, dude, he's insane. He's a fucking insane person. So after this, of course, the party continues, and Bobby shows up, and she's like, "I'm here for Taylor. This is gonna be good." Then they do the gender reveal, and he's like, guys, it's time to do the gender reveal. Follow me out here. Follow me out here. Look at up. Wait, what do you? Does that cloud look like anything? Maybe like another loan, or maybe like a waste of money. What do you guys think that cloud looks like? Does it look like I'm a fucking fool
And
for
Taylor's like,
doing this?
motherfucker, it looked like we in more debt now.
Dude,
That's what it looked like.
ah, every single time that he talks, I'm always like, oh no, this is costing money. This is expensive.
All right, I want to nominate him for at least loser of the episode.
No, big time, big time,
All right,
big
for at
time.
least
Yeah.
loser of the episode. The season we could talk about, but I think he got a running in for this episode.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, what we're talking about is the gender reveal, which happens to be a fucking airplane flying out with a banner that says, "It's a boy." And Taylor is like, all right, that was kind of cool, but we could have also just, fucking cut a cake or said it's a boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was so many other ways that we could have gone about it instead of we have to have an airplane and a banner that never is gonna use ever again. Oh well, maybe somebody else will use it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, he wasted money. He wasted time.
Yep.
But it's a boy,
It's a boy. Congratulations, guys.
I guess.
Appreciate the kind of a feel good moment there in the midst of your stupidity.
I I guess.
Chance, in the midst of your stupidity came a beautiful moment. Congratulations. Let's do this. Congratulations to Taylor on her baby boy.
Yes.
Okay. Chance, you're stupid.
Yeah. It's just a flat out, you're fucking stupid. And then Bobby, he's just
Yo,
a fucking, yeah.
whatever, like, look, when everybody start listening to this shit, we'd have called everybody and their mama stupid on here.
But dude, it's just like them and their mamas are doing stupid things.
Yeah, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, right?
There you go.
There you go.
But then we see Bobby, and she's talking to her father finally, and she's pretty much telling him like, "Hey, listen, bro, I know we don't get along, but I'm going to Arizona. I'm gonna try to get better. I'm gonna get my shit together, and I gotta go." And he's like, "Well, all right, but just the whole drug thing just wasn't my thing, and sorry I couldn't be there for you." She's like, "Yeah, you weren't always there for me, but it's whatevs. I'm
Yeah.
taking off, I'm getting my life, and just be happy for me, basically." And he's like, "All right, word." That was really it, for them, and
She feels like she lost her sister again.
yeah, yeah, and of course,
But I would say,
party is over.
not for nothing, shout out to Bobby though for even doing something like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
just trying to get away from her own bullshit.
yeah, 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 yeah. That was really nice, which I
Like
think.
she got back in her and Daddy Bobo made nice. Like
Mhm.
it was beautiful.
It really was. It really was. And like you said, it's just nice because I think that's what everybody wants. That almost like hitting that reset button where they just go somewhere else, somewhere different, where they don't know anybody, and just kind of like start their life over. So yeah, no, shout out to Bobby for that. I honestly, I think that was like a feel good moment just watching that.
I'm here for it. I hear
Yeah.
you. Feel good moment.
Yeah. So that was pretty much it for Chance and Taylor. Again, Chance definitely gets a look or a nomination for loser of the episode. But that's about it. Are you ready
God,
to
he
move on?
keep doing dumb shit. I'm amazed by it.
I am too. It's one of those things where I'm just like, are you like, do you not get the memo that that's not a good thing?
At some
Like,
point, you got to be like, yo, just shut up. Stop doing. Just sit down. Sit down and shut up. Okay.
just
You're
just shut
doing too much, bro. You are doing too much.
and give me your credit cards. All right, I want to cut them
Because
in
think
half.
about in the past 5 episodes, he got a truck. He got some rims. He bought an airplane. Okay. He went and looked at a house. He bought some expensive ass, cheap ass jackets. Them Spirit Halloween jackets was $1.50 a piece.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
The
okay.
jackets, get
He's
out of
done a lot of ignorant shit, and it's all had to do with money
here.
that they do not have.
Yeah, and of course
Don't think
she's
about that
worried.
paternity test wasn't free
Probably
either.
not. No, probably not.
Just for him to prove a point, just for him to confirm what he already knew was true.
But we already knew.
Yeah, Taylor ain't finna cheat. She got kids and shit. Taylor's a mom, dude. She ain't about
Yeah.
no cheating.
Yeah, and again, dude, she's worried because like as soon as she marries this dum dum, then that house that she owes, she could lose it to him because
Yeah.
there's no prenup.
Because right now, see that truck and this house he was fixing to buy and that airplane and all of that shit. This is a chance problem right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Yes.
a chance problem.
1000% yes.
Once they married, this is a us problem, and that's a problem, right?
It becomes our problem too. I don't want to get
And I'm sure
involved.
that's exactly what she's looking at. Like it's not even. I don't even think that it's not even that she doesn't love the dude. She's just like, yo, you are too ignorant to go into a union with right now.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. But yeah,
Sorry.
that's really all we got for them.
Moral of the story: Chance stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Moral of the story. Moral of the story.
Speaking of stupid,
Speaking of it,
you ready to move on?
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
let's talk about stupid.
Deontay and Lindsay
All right, so
and
we
Blaine too at
see
this point.
and yeah, we gotta include him now,
Yeah,
right?
everybody's here.
Yeah, so he's leaving his rental because he just had his big fight with her, and he found out that he's officially the third wheel and don't need to be there. So he is taking his ass back to Virginia, right?
Good on him.
And then Blaine brings Lindsay by to see Deontay. But she fucked Blaine last night.
Which is what you always want to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And then, she apologized and was like, look, I just wasn't happy. You don't make me happy. And it's like, look, I'm trying to be stand up about this. We tried, it didn't work. No hard feelings. Here's your laptop. And he's like, no, girl, you keep that laptop. And I want you to think of me every time you flip that motherfucker open.
oh, Deontay.
All right. And he tells her to keep it, and he says he's heartbroken. And, she's like, yeah, cheer up, Buttercup. Did you see that part?
I did.
He was breaking down. He's like, hey, sport, it's okay. You'll find another one. You'll find your criminal. It'll be okay. Right?
Like he just lost his mom at fucking Walmart. You'll find her. Don't worry, bud. Hang in there.
And she cold-blooded, dude. And this is how cold-blooded she is. She walks back, gets in the car with Blaine, and tongues him down right in front of Deontay rental.
Oh, that was a Kevin move, dude. That was a Kevin move.
So they kissing in the car and Deontay in the other car crying. It's like, what the fuck is going on here, man? And then later we cut to the new family out fishing and shit. Blaine and Miley Grace and Lindsay.
Oh, and I'm forgetting that girl's name.
Miley Grace. How could you forget it? It's Miley Grace.
Miley Grace.
Yeah, it's catchy. It rolls off the tongue. Miley Grace.
Miley Grace.
That sounds like a Mississippi ass name, doesn't it?
Miley Grace.
Like any other Miley Grace you ever meet in your life is going to be from Mississippi also.
There's no doubt about that. Yes.
Yeah. And Lindsay says she's doing good with staying off the drugs, which good for her. She lives with Blaine, but she's more focused on just being a mom. And then WeTV, y'all should have just left this part out. Y'all made yourselves look simple. Okay. Now, do you remember? It's like, oh, you know what? I kind of miss Deontay.
Yeah.
And then we cut to Newport News because she was talking about Deontay, and then we see Deontay at Nika house. You know what I mean?
How happy were you to see her?
Nika make me happy every time I see her, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but he's at mom's house getting some wisdom. And then, mind you, fresh off of the I kind of miss Deontay, there's a knock at the door.
Who is it?
You would think it would be Lindsay, but that didn't fool nobody. That whole ominous shit they was trying to pull, like maybe Lindsay pulled up the Newport News. Get the fuck out of here. Lindsay can't leave the goddamn state.
Can I tell you honestly who I thought it was? I thought it was Nick O'J.
Could have been. Or
Yeah.
Lacey.
Which one's Lacey?
And Shane and John.
Oh,
Lacey. They all live in that same area.
yeah. It's like, fuck, Lacey's gonna show up like, what's up, Deontay?
And then all of a sudden you hear Nika in the background.
Stop the bus and stop the damn bus.
That's what you would hear. No, but there's a knock at the door, and they fucked up with the camera work because we seen the blind at the door and knew goddamn well it wasn't Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Jill, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jill. Jill is Nika's co-worker's daughter. She done cook for him and
Oh,
everything.
okay, okay.
She did. She made dinner for him. Okay, she made Nicole no dinner. They had the bag salad and the ranch,
I remember
right?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And what she's doing right there, because she even said on the thing, she was like, look, any inmates, if you thinking about DMing my baby, cut the shit, okay? Because he's stupid and he will bite. Leave him alone, please.
Oh, dude. So I mean, like anybody else, I'm on TikTok, and I started to get the like, hey, this is so and so, and I'm locked up here, blah blah blah, and I'm just looking for somebody to hang out and talk to. Hit me up, and it's got like 200,000 views. Um, I'm like, really? This is like
Yeah.
that's
One of
my
them was
algorithm now.
Deontay. Yeah, one of them was Deontay.
And what? Yeah, one of them was Deontay. Yeah.
Yeah. But what you see right there is you see Nika trying to make sure that Deontay don't bring no more criminals in her house.
I mean, that's every mom's dream, right?
I want to go ahead and nominate Nika for winner of the episode just for being there. Okay, just for being
Fair
there. I
enough.
want to go ahead and nominate
Fair
Nika
enough.
for winner of the episode. Yeah. And then so there goes that whole mystery. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not Lindsay that was knocking at the door. And then later we see Lindsay and them and they're playing in the water and Lindsay is happy and that's kind of where it ends for them. Once again, a very anticlimactic thing. They could
Okay.
have done better with the finale. That was not an exciting segment.
Uh, so if I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but right now they're 0-3.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they're 0 for 3 right now.
They could still recover, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can make something happen with Amber and TC.
You fucking got it. TC
Yep,
comes home,
TC.
right?
It ain't even
Yeah,
puppy, it's Amber and TC.
Amber and TC. Um, he comes home and Amber is like, "I'm pregnant, bitch," and he's like, "Oh fuck, all right, just give me a minute. I gotta think about this because like I feel really strongly about it. So give me a second. Um, all right, I want to think about it, right? And then they switch it up to Puppy and Eric, and like she's like at the lake, like crying, and
Bumming out the ducks. It was
it the,
bumming out the ducks.
yeah, like the main duck
Mm-hmm.
was like, yo, do you mind just like moving over like to that bench over there?
Yeah,
Because like
why y'all always come here to cry? I got babies, motherfucker.
it's excuse me, miss, you're upsetting my kids. You're upsetting my ducklings. Do you mind just like moving to the other bench over there? And it's almost feeding time, and just we're just trying to have a good night out here. um and but Eric said, hey, listen, like I know you've gone through some shit and I know this hasn't been easy, but believe it or not, this is the best relationship I've ever had, so I don't want to give it up. I want to be with you, girl. And she's like, you mean it, bitch? And it's like, yeah. He's like, all right, bitch. And then that was like a sweet moment for them. Eric cares about Puppy and Michelle, so that's all I care about.
That was a feel good moment. Also,
Yeah, yeah, it
yeah.
felt really nice. And it just goes to show you that Amber just like paints him as the bad guy.
I
That's
don't
really
know.
it.
He was acting a little iffy though.
I mean, wouldn't you if you if like Nikki showed up in a truck with her best friend and her best friend was like, EJ, where are you going?
To work,
Like, why are you
motherfucker. Where
following
else
me?
do I go?
You
I'm
know?
good over else, right? I
Yeah.
won't get asked those stupid ass questions like that no more. Nah, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think he had his moments and he just came around. I think he was doing something he wanted to know about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think about this. If it was something if he was going to church,
Mm-hmm.
do you think he'd be like, Puppy, I don't want you to know I'm going to church? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's going to feed the homeless.
I'm going to feed the ducks. He ain't going to do nothing wholesome. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we still don't know what he's doing. Probably
Yeah,
working
we
on.
still don't know what he did.
Oh, he's still doing it, I'm sure.
So, I mean, he's had a heartfelt moment. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So then we go back to TC. And he's like, all right, well, fuck it. I thought about it, and I guess we're having a baby, right? And Amber's like, I don't know about that. And TC's like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know about that? She's like, well,
I mean,
if
I
I
would love
have
to,
to,
but the way my liver is set up, and then she goes in the whole story,
Mhm.
right?
Which we already know it and everything, because of her drug abuse or drug use in the past. She kind of like fucked it up, and now it's a very risky for her to have kids. So after a while, TC finally agrees to, um, you know, for Amber to do whatever she needs to do.
All
And
right, I need to say this, okay?
mhm, mhm.
At no point did the doctor say to her, "This baby finna kill you if you have it." They said
Mm,
that there were issues.
there
I
could
mean, do
be.
you feel like that a little bit? It felt a little bit like she was, like she was making it bigger than what it was because she was just deathly afraid of the idea of having a kid. A little bit. I hope, like, I don't know what the case is. I'm just saying this is an option that could be an option.
It is an option
Because
that could
at
be an
no
option.
point did they say you really shouldn't do this, Amber. And at no point did any medical professional say that to her. But she made it seem like I don't know how severe her liver issue is. And I know they do have issues, but I'm just saying
Mm,
what she says, the medical people said, and what was actually said are a little bit different.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I said what I
I,
said. Like,
I,
look, I
okay.
don't know what the actual deal is, but think about that for a minute.
No, I see it. I see where you're going with it. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. Uh, but I gotta say that she does base this experience on one that she had prior, where she had to do the same thing because it was risky.
All right, look, let me tell
But
you something.
but I feel like it was bad before because she was like on drugs or like recently off drugs. I feel like she's been off drugs for a while now that like things are like improved. But let me read this real quick. Amber said on social media that they edited out the doctor saying it was a life threatening. Kind of suspicious, but I also don't trust sharp production editing. There it is. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that is the case. And like, look, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out possibilities here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough to make any kind of opinion that y'all should take seriously. All I'm observing right now.
Please do not take seriously anything.
Yeah, like I am observing right now. What I observed is, and she did, like she said that the doctors edited that part out. I mean, that they edited the part about the doctor shit out. Why?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Because drama.
Come on, man.
I'm serious. Because drama.
No, the drama would have been to keep that in. If they would be like, Amber, this will kill you. You probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah, but if they did that, then you wouldn't have come out with this other like theory about her not wanting the kid.
Like, it's just a theory.
I
It
know,
could be
but
either. Like,
if
look, and I'm
if it,
sure it was very, very painful either way.
yeah.
But I think that she turned it into it was, not 100% success rate to it's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
She turned it into a death sentence, and I don't think that's what they said. You get what I'm saying?
I
No,
see it.
because
I see what you're saying.
she was the one. She's like, some people end up having complications. Do people die from it? Some people have. Like, dude,
Yeah.
people have died from driving 100 miles an hour before.
That is true. That is no, I'm not disagreeing with you. But I'm just saying like I think she's just going by her prior experience. She doesn't want to risk it. I mean, would you risk it?
Huh?
Would you risk it?
That's hard for me to say. And like, look, I have never been a mom. I completely get that. Look, I completely get that mom love is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't get to like interact with these children until they're out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They, from the time that us as men knock them up. They're getting the butterflies. They're starting to feel the kicks. You know what I mean? They're sitting there feeling their stomach like that's an elbow right there.
Mm.
Like you see what I'm saying? We don't have that.
No.
So I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that question. If it were me, um, I'd ask some more questions before I went completely to no, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Her saying it's a death sentence is like Bilal with the fertility doctor being like, so what are you saying is we could wait to have kids? Uh, Again, I
Yeah.
see it. I see it. I see it, but I don't necessarily like agree with it.
Okay.
I think it's what we see on the show basically. Like she just didn't want to take a risk that she had faced before. So she kind of like found herself in the same situation and she handled that. She handled that situation based on her experience.
But
So
not necessarily based on what the medical professionals had said.
I mean, I don't know, dude. If somebody told me it's like, hey, listen, you gotta like if you do this, you could die.
And you know what? What made me feel better is I was watching it with Nick, and Nick was like, even when she went in the well, say if I have this baby, I'm gonna die. Like Nick was like, bitch, that's not what they said, right? Like
Uh
so at that, like I don't feel like it's just me who's feeling that way. And look, I don't know what happened. If it just so happened that they said to her while the cameras was off, you probably shouldn't do this, Amber.
hmm
Then I get it.
hmm
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all. We've been arguing about this shit long enough, and I'm just looking at it from a different angle. That was
No,
it.
I get it. I get it. But also, we're just going by what we see, and the fucking crazy theories you hear here are just a product of our dumb imagination. So,
No, I said what I said. It is what it is.
and we said what we said. I
We
can't.
said what we said.
Yeah, I can't let you die on that hill by yourself. I'm ride or die. Let's go.
My man, get that man a horn. All right,
So,
we getting canceled together.
fuck yeah, dude.
Oh
Uh,
God.
so of course now TC is like, oh shit. So yeah, I mean you do what you gotta do, right? So she does. She gets on a truck with Queen and some random dude, and they're on their way back to North Carolina, because of course they can't get it done in Atlanta. So 6 hours later, they're stuck in traffic and it sucks and they hate it. And then the next day, they're getting ready for Amber's appointment. She calls her mom. She tells her that she doesn't know how to feel, and especially because she also has in her mind that puppy just went through something like this. So she's now in that situation, and she can't call her friend because her friend is like, I don't know,
I
like
don't know. Like, how do you feel
it
about
was
that?
weird. If I was going through something like
Look,
that,
look. I
I
know
would
we don't have.
call.
Look, Meg. I know we don't have uteruses. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
but if you had just went through that, and I was there to, you know what I mean, to help you through it, and now I'm in
yeah.
that situation. I don't, you know what I mean. I don't know that I wouldn't say something to you about it.
Even if we were in a fight, like I think I would reach out and be like, "Listen, I'm going through the same shit. All right, let's put this fight aside. Let's fucking forget about your girl, my girl. Let's all just like, listen, I'm going through this," and I would
So
talk.
do you think it was so do you think it was good that Amber didn't say something to her? Because I was kind of on the fence about it. Because I was
Nah,
like, yeah, you probably shouldn't say nothing to puppy because she's still on the back end of the shit she just went through. And
I
now after
know.
she just lost her baby, is like, yeah, you know how you just lost a baby? I just found one.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
that.
n- she should have reached out. I think she should have reached out and be like, "Hey, this is my situation. I could, I can't have this kid because otherwise I'm gonna like the chances of me not making it alive are pretty high. So I'm not gonna do it." And I feel
Yeah.
like, Puppy being Puppy would have been like, well, here's a new shirt, bitch, and
Yeah.
let's talk about this. You
Yeah.
know,
Want to get matching t-shirts, bitch? We can go eat some tacos or something.
yeah, bitch.
Let's go.
Um,
Let's go follow TC in your truck.
yeah, let's see how it's a feel. You can see how it feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she calls TC after she calls her mom, and TC was like, hey. And Amber's like, you're not asking the right questions right now, motherfucker. Like, this is like a big thing going on. And she starts flipping out. And my favorite part was just Queen going like, oh my fucking God. Oh, she is going off on him. Like she's
Yeah.
freaked out. Like Queen is like scared for
Yeah.
TC.
Queen Queen was in the camera like, these niggas is crazy. Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened. Like, look, I like Queen. Queen,
Queen's the best.
you know everything she's thinking just by looking at her.
Yeah.
Just by looking at her. You'll see her. She'll be watching Eric do some bullshit. She's like, mm.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Right? You know exactly what she's thinking all the time.
Fuck yeah. So then they pull up to the clinic and there's a bunch of fucking idiots just protesting. I hate people like that, by the way. Just people suck, by the way. Just listen. Everybody has the right to do whatever the fuck they want. All right, like just leave them alone. Nobody needs to hear your bullshit. Especially because like people that are going into the clinic are already like in the mind, like like their mindset is already like it's cloudy, and they don't need the extra pressure from some fucking person that feels entitled or like thinks that their opinion matters that much that everybody needs to hear it. And I hate those fucking protesters, by the way. And and this is something that Amber said that really I was just like, wow, that's fucking kind of powerful.
All
Um,
right. This is Miguel Pro Choice Perez over here, ladies and gentlemen.
oh,
Yeah.
big time pro-choice. Like I'm just listen, you decide. I can't decide because, like you said earlier, like we can be moms, we can decide.
Like
We
I
can.
don't I like moms like I don't know, moms love like I don't know that like dads could ever get that. It's not like they can't feel a deeper connection, but there's a certain something that we don't get.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, for sure, for sure.
So for you to sit there and protest somebody who like and in her situation is doing it because it's a health risk for her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's a health risk, and let's just. I'm just. This is just me. This is my 2 cents, right? Like she didn't. Amber didn't say this, but I'm guessing that if it was up to her, she would have just kept the baby, right? Like she's probably like against it, like TC is. She probably feels strongly about it too. I don't know. I'm just saying that. I'm just you know.
yeah, it might
But
make her feel some sort of way. Oh,
right.
and yeah, Caitlin, I agree with you. We should probably nominate Queen for winner of the season.
It is up
What?
there.
Yeah,
She's been performing like all throughout the entire season. Her appearances have been very little, but she's been fucking crushing it.
she is a
Uh,
stand-up friend for
but
anybody to have. I
but
want to be friends with Queen.
this is the quote that I was gonna tell you from Amber. She says, uh, uh, "Do you feel like your opinion is so much important that you forget about compassion?"
Facts.
Like that was like yes, like all these people are out here holding the fucking signs and everything, and she's like, no, I agree with you guys. I would have kept my kid, but like I could fucking die. They're no listening to that. They're going, we don't give a fuck.
Well,
We're
you're a
pro.
murderer.
Yeah, exactly. And she's probably like no, like I agree with you guys, but I gotta do this because otherwise I'm gonna fucking I could die. But they don't care. And she's like, and she's absolutely right. They forget about compassion. All your fucking human compassion is out the window once you insert your ridiculous religious beliefs or your stupid opinions like that. Like once you start, yeah, once you forget about your compassion for another human being, you're fucking lost. You're
Those
lost.
people who protest out, I think they just become so bored with their lives that they have to mind somebody else's business.
Yeah.
Think about it. There's a whole lot of that going on now where people are minding other people's business.
Yeah.
Pay attention to your own shit. You won't have time to worry about it.
Yeah, dude. No, facts. Facts.
Oh, that's just me. Like I'm a big proponent of minding your own goddamn business, right?
Hmm.
There's
I agree.
certain things that you should, you know what I mean, that you're allowed to be passionate about, but not to a point where you disrupt somebody else's life.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I do.
Like,
I agree.
for you to sit out there with some picket signs and be like, "Hey, I know it's your body, but you can't do this with it." Fuck you,
Yeah.
right? All
I
right, yeah, we ready. We ready to stop talking about these assholes now.
Well, yeah, let's just close it out, after her appointment.
Hey, ladies, your body, your choice. I'm here for you. I'm with her,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
that's where this podcast stands. Um so after this, of course, we see her calling TC, and she's feeling some type of way, and he's like, "Hey, you had to do what you had to do. I, rather have you," and supports her in a way, which was really nice. And then we see Puppy bringing some flowers for Amber, and Amber tells her about what just happened, and Puppy's like, obviously, like, fucking bitch, I'm there for you, like always, like, bitch,
And
I
she
love
said
you.
she was kind of mad at her for not saying something.
Which I agree. I am with her too. Yeah. So they said that they're together and their babies are together, and I'm here for you. You're here for me. We're friends. We're one. We are bonded by spirit. We had the same soul, bitch, and that one was, it was like it's one of those endings where it's just like, all right, like,
Yeah, this ends
not
with them
ev-
hugging it out.
yeah, yeah, like there was a lot of fucking ups and downs, and they ended up, together again, which was nice. But again, I wish it was under other circumstances. That's all.
Yeah. Ready to move on? We got through it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am ready to
Hey,
move on.
prayers for both of you guys. I know y'all are both going through it. So prayers for both of y'all.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. We love you, Amber and Puppy.
Amber and Puppy, we love y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all are fun to talk shit about.
And Queen. Fucking
And Queen.
hell yeah.
Hold on, Queen. It's for you. All right.
All right. Well, let's move it along. Let's go with the next couple, and that is Ray and Brittany.
All right. We got Brittany and Raymond, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm.
And Brittany and Raymond is finna get married today.
Yes.
Okay. It's the big day, and Brittany's getting her makeup did, and she's very excited, right? And and Ray is very hungover.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he partied hard last night and he feel like shit today. So he's there with his groomsmen and he's getting Met Gala fresh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know. And I'm on not for nothing, I'm surprised Brittany allowed him to wear white.
Why?
I'm not even kidding. I'm surprised Brittany allowed him to wear white. Because you got to think about it. The bride, okay, the centerpiece of the whole wedding. They're supposed to be the only one in the motherfucker wearing white.
Yes. Yeah.
And
yeah.
the fact that she allowed Ray to do it,
She's
it
growing,
surprised
dude.
me a little bit.
She's growing.
I don't know, but look, they called this Met Gala type of wedding.
Hashtag Met Gala. Hashtag Lalu.
Look, man, that was a whole conference center fucking room rental. That wasn't a Met Gala.
You think it was a Red Roof Inn?
Yo, you seen it? She was walking down out, a bouquet was like falling off the side of her hand. Like, this is what you was after, boo boo.
Ah.
Yeah. But we see Ray comes down the aisle and then everyone stands and here comes Brittany. You know, she comes down there. She was looking beautiful, by the way. And they exchange vows and they're married.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then did they jump over a broom? Did I see that?
It wasn't just any broom. It was the fanciest fucking broom I've ever seen.
That was a Met Gala broom.
That was a McAllen broom. Yes,
It was.
it really was.
Yeah. And you see homegirl Samitra, she was like, look, those two, they get each other. I think they're really good for each other. Not for nothing, I kind of do.
I get
I
it.
kind of do.
I get
You
it.
know?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's something about like there's somebody for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I how do I put this? I would be surprised if they didn't make it.
I think they're going to make it all the way. And I can't wait to read the
Because
predictions.
can't you see these two as like a 60-year-old couple? Like, think about this.
Ray,
Like,
did you finish paying the restitution?
go in with
Oh,
that
man.
shit, man.
Finished that shit like 10 years ago. You still talking
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah. You remember when you had to pay that restitution? I paid that shit off like 10 years ago, girl. Go ahead with that shit. Right?
Yeah,
And they would get along. Yep. And they get along great because they just get each other. So yeah, I think Samitra's right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So Dalila, we feel you. What up, baby girl? She loves Ray. We also love Ray.
Yeah, I like Ray.
And I this also gets a nod for feel good moment. See, I think that's why we felt like it was so tame because there's a bunch of feel good moments that happen in here.
We were expecting blood and guts.
Yeah, we was expected somebody to get bit by a police dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, don't worry.
This
baby
here
boy.
is love after lockup.
I think they're playing the long game where they're like, this season was to like set it up, and then the next season, when Ty comes back,
Yeah,
it's
I
just gonna
think that's what
explode.
it is. You think this is what's happening right now?
Oh, this is what we just this season.
This
This season
is
was an appetizer.
yeah, this is that half pump right now. That's what's
Yeah.
happening.
Pump, yeah, basically.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Right now we're like
And
cleaning
then
our
once love
mouths. And
during
yeah,
lockup comes out, take that, right?
it's like
That's what's gonna
whoa,
happen.
whoa, what, whoa.
We'll be sitting there watching love during lockup, our legs shaking and shit. Like, what the fuck was that? Right?
Fucking funny and shit. What? Holding on to the couch, going, "What the fuck just happened?" Uh
Damn, goddamn. But that was it. That was it for Brittany and Raymond. Congratulations to them. They got married.
Congratulations, guys. Yeah, fucking, they did it. They did it.
Yeah. You know who else did it?
Who?
Sean and Sarah.
Ooh, yes, they are looking at the baby like, yo, this baby looks like you. And
Little
she's
baby
like,
Sean face. Oh, I don't even know her name. It's baby Sean face right now.
baby Sean face, yeah. Yeah, the baby's is like, well, and they're like, I think he kind of looks like you. No, he looks like you. No, he looks like me. I hope he doesn't look like you, Sean. And they're like, then they just,
It'd be funny the baby cries like,
is,
Oh,
is
God.
is she crying or taking a shit? I can't tell. That would scare me in the middle of the night. It's not a fucking ghost. Like, no, my baby's crying.
That's what Sean sound like when he cried too.
Fucking Sean, dude. He's
Yeah, because
hilarious.
Sarah said that baby that fell out of Sean's ass.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That's exactly what she said.
All right. So anyways, he's done playing with the baby and he gets a call and it's a FaceTime. He's like, I wonder who this could be. And he answers it and and it's like, I need my money, Sean. He's like, what the fuck?
It's like,
What?
why did I answer the phone?
Why are you calling me? He's like, who do you think it was, Sean? Give me my money. He's like, I don't owe you anything. She's like, yes, you do, Sean. The ring, the wedding, the car, the sky's blue. He's like, the sky's always been blue. What is what? I don't owe you any money. She's like, yeah, you owe me like 30 G's, you motherfucker. And then Sarah's like, who's that? Who you talking to?
Shout out to Sarah. Shout out
She's
to
a real
Sarah.
one. She's a real one.
I want to nominate her also for winner of the episode. Dare I say
Ooh.
season? Can we nominate her for winner this season?
She handled
I mean,
herself very well
she
at the
married
wedding.
Sean, so maybe not. But outside of that, she's. I mean, maybe she could change his life. Maybe
She's-
she could upgrade Sean.
I mean, she already did. She already has been. So, but yeah,
Maybe
she's
now he'd be able to get the Jordans that you don't find at TJ Maxx.
boom.
Yep.
That's why I thought it was Deontay. Wasn't that Deontay?
No, you remember the old like the Jordan Sean had? He wore them with the blue jacket all the time.
Oh right, yeah, you
Yeah.
did talk about those.
Yep.
Okay.
Those aren't technically Jordans, they're Jumpmans.
That Jumpmans.
Yeah, they have the Jordan logos of their Jordan brand, but they're not Air Jordans.
like
That's what
it's
he
missing.
had.
It's missing like the basketball.
It's like a Jordan jumping with a dick, right?
They're Jordan.
Like, wait a minute, is that a dick? Sean, you got a dick on your shoe, right?
But you see it like you don't see it down. You see it like coming up like the short. It's just like,
Yeah.
God damn it. All right. So, anyways, Sarah gets on the phone and she's like, "What the fuck, dude?" And Destiny's like, "It's me. It's Destiny." She's like, "Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I
What do
know
you
who
want?"
are. Yeah. Why are you on my phone?
Fucking aware of who you are exactly. Why are you playing on my phone?
Yeah.
And she's like, well, Sean owes me money. He's like, how? How does he owe you money? She's like, well, he promised me a ring and a wedding, and she's like, Sarah's just like,
She's like, bitch, you stupid.
are you fuck? Are you?
That's what it was. I mean, she said some other shit, but basically it was, bitch, you stupid.
Oh my god!
Like-
Wow, I just saved myself out of that one.
Yeah.
Are you a dreamer? And- oh my goodness!
Oh shit.
What could have been?
Yeah.
Would have been canceled for sure.
Yeah, we can't be going live for the whole episode no more. We can't cut shit out.
Oh my god!
Hey, honestly, listeners, we don't cut nothing out. We kind of just let it all ride at this point.
The baby's already grown half-grown mustache and sending money to inmates. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! But yeah, so she's like, it's like your fucking math is completely off. You are absolutely insane. Nobody owes you anything. Goodbye. And then Destiny's like, I'm gonna get my money no matter what. Like if they think that I'm not gonna fucking keep calling him, like I want to keep calling him. Anyways, oh look at my baby. Gucci. She starts playing mom, and then Sarah's like, the fuck. Why would you answer that? He's like, well, I didn't know who it was. So, well, it was fucking Destiny. It's a California number. Like, why would you answer that? He's like, well,
Yo,
I don't know.
Bro, a fire got lit in Sarah at that point, so she was ready to rage on anything. You know what I mean? So she just shut down Destiny. He's like, all right, and you motherfucker, why the fuck are you even answering the phone?
Yeah, why? He's like, you did the same thing with Kelly. I told you they want her at the wedding next year. You know, fucking Kelly's talking to me while I'm trying to like have a nice moment by the sunset, and this fucking guy, he's like, but I'll give him this though. He's been doing great, you know, with the being a father and catching up with everything, and and just you know being a better person overall. But it was just funny to hear Sarah now saying like it's just like something in his fucking head just doesn't click. Because
Sean, why did you answer the phone? Because I'm a waterhead. Right?
Oh my god. Dude, I swear to God, it's just like this people it's just like, dude, I really don't want to be mean to you. I want to say nice things about you.
Like, I don't mean to say all this hateful shit. You brought it on yourself. right?
Yeah, like after this is a nice podcast. We say nice things about people, but the shit that you do is
No,
just
we
like,
look,
come
we
on,
give
man.
props. We give props. We do. But stupid is stupid.
Yeah,
In any language, stupid is stupid. You see what I'm saying?
it's true. That's
Okay.
true.
And everything that Sean's been most of the stuff Sean's been doing has been stupid.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We're allowed to call stupidity out.
It,
Sorry.
but again, I.
If you're doing some dreamer shit, we can call you a dreamer.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty
Yeah.
much. But anyway, so you're ready to move on?
Yeah, actually I am.
Okay. Well, the next couple, very fun couple, one of my favorites, Kevin and Tiffany.
Yeah, so we you remember last episode ended with Kevin was like, I'm gonna pull up on her ass because she shouldn't be doing me like that, messing up my side bitch relationships and shit. Right?
His words, yeah.
Yeah. And so we see him, he pulls up on Kayla and you know, she opens the door and she's looking all cute and she's smiling, hi baby, how are you? And then he comes in, right? And he was like, okay, so did you do anything on my phone when I was in the shower the other day?
Ah.
And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, why you do that? And then it's just like, well, why'd you do that? It's like, well, why you still messing with that bitch? A drinking game should be some people have to drink anytime Kayla say bitch.
Or anything. Anything. Literally, I can just fucking sit here and chug a bottle of anything.
Like, can you think of a
Watch
sentence?
Kayla.
Can you remember a sentence she said that doesn't have the word bitch in it?
I mean,
I'll wait.
no.
See, exactly.
Hmm.
You know, so they go through their whole relationship, and she admits, like in a talking head, that like back in the day, you know, she cheated on with him, and now she cheated on him, and now the toxic just don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like she was like, look, all right, I don't know what you want me to do. I ain't finna apologize. Fuck that bitch. Okay, so we doing this or nah? That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
And he says like, look, well, I'm just saying I don't want no more drama. I don't want any more of this. And they
Can I just
Huh?
say my favorite part when he's like, are you gonna be crazy? Because he kind of do this once a week. Sometimes even more. I was like,
God damn, Kayla.
like you're just like, imagine, dude, like you're just hanging out in your house having a fucking drink and watching a game, and it's like, oh wait, no, pause that. No, it's Kayla. No, she's like 10 minutes away. She's gonna come here and key my car or something, and
Yeah.
and like that's your life.
She go throw a Molotov cocktail through the window.
Hey bro, what put on this life
Hey,
this life vest.
yeah, put this helmet on because it might hit you.
Put this bulletproof vest on.
Oh man.
This
And
is
then
drive out
they're
drive out
sitting
clock.
there. Yo, so this was the part they're sitting there and they decide to leave all of the side genitals to be all inclusive alone, right? They decide to leave all the side genitals alone and just focus on each other, and then they fuck.
Yeah.
Kayla won, dude.
Kayla won. I think Kayla won this season, to be honest with you.
Kayla won. I'm serious. She won the season, right?
Yeah.
And then just because we have to mention it, Tiffany seeing some dude named Thomas. Nobody gives a fuck. You
Yeah,
ready to move on?
Nobody cares. Yeah, of course.
Nobody give a fuck about
No.
fuck Thomas.
Fuck down. Stupid
Yeah. There we go. All right, let's talk about Charles and Branwyn.
name. Well, tonight Chazzy Chaz is still there. This is like
Mhm.
his fucking fifth episode. That he's like,
Get the fuck out of Washington. Go home.
he's supposed to be home like what 5-6 episodes
No,
ago.
he's walking around. Was it or is it Oregon that they are?
Whatever it is, he needs
Somewhere
to
up in the
leave.
Pacific Northwest. He's just walking around smoking cigarettes. That's what he's doing.
Fucking Chaz. But he claims that his flight got delayed, and now he has to like, walk around town, hopefully running into Brenwyn so he can talk to her again, or something delusional like that. Anyways, he gets a FaceTime from I want to say her name is Tawny.
Tawny.
Tawny. Okay,
Yeah.
Tawny. And she's like, hey, so hey, I'm glad I told you the truth. And he's like, yeah, I'm glad you told me the truth. What them titties do? And she's like, oh, Chazzy Chaz, you're
Yeah.
so
Go
silly.
home. Go
Go
home, Chaz.
go home. uh, and then we see Brenwyn and is Yola, right? Walking
Hmm.
around town, just trying to be like a normal couple, except for this fucking guy looks like Tia from like 2 seasons ago, so it's kind of hard to be normal walking around town and then just not. You just can't do couple shit. Like you guys look like you should be.
You know I love you, right?
It
You know
looks
I
weird.
love
Yeah.
you.
Um. Then she tries to explain to him, I only fell in love with Chaz because it was like the whole idea of me moving away and doing better, and but now I am here and I love you and I want to be with you, and Yola's like, yeah, me too, girl. And then we see Chaz, and he's so butthurt. He's like, I went into this marriage thinking it was gonna be forever. I'm like,
No, you didn't.
no, you didn't. Exactly.
Look, Chaz, can we just, all right, the season over. Let's just be for real. Chaz wanted some pussy.
That's it.
Chaz wanted some pussy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then when he run out of moves, he proposed, and then he's like, God damn, well, I guess I gotta marry her.
That's it.
That's what it is. Can we just be for real now that the season's over, Charles? You just wanted some poom poom.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'd like to nominate him for loser of the episode.
Yes. And the season as well.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Um. Then he says, "Don't date an inmate. Don't date a prostitute," because he's butthurt. And then we see Chaz at the. He's like leaning against a railing, having his little like Titanic moment. Like at the end where she's like, "Bah," and drops the fucking amulet or whatever it is, the
Mm-hmm.
necklace. He's like, fuck it. I don't need this anymore. It means shit. And then that's where that Eamon song plays back in my head too. Like the fuck what I said. It don't mean shit. And he's like, "Rrr." He throws the ring and he's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's like, okay, cool. Go home. Like we still want you to leave. Like everything that you said and did here, it means nothing to us. Go, just go.
Yeah, that's what it is. You think Delilah right? She says, I think he met her on the escort site now that she doesn't want him. He's hating.
Yeah, it's like Mike and Jimena. I think it was just one of those where like the relationship went a little too far, and now she's like, oh fuck, like we're actually doing this.
Mike was almost in there. He just couldn't quit fighting. Remember?
I mean, he was in there,
Yeah.
but he
fucked
farting.
it up.
Yeah. I still think about that ship, man. He's like, oh, what is this? It's like a box of diapers. But my kids are too old for that. It's like, oh, those are for me. Fucking Mikey. That was a fun one. That was a fun season of 90 Day Fiance. See, Miguel, when I saw that scene, I heard, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah, maybe. That could have been another fucking theme or another song for
Yo, I've
fucking
heard that song a
Charles.
million times. I never knew that's what the fuck it said.
Really?
Never knew that. I guess I didn't pay enough attention. Cut my life into pieces. I never knew they
This
said
is my
that.
last resort.
I remember that part.
Yeah.
Who sang that song?
Suffocation. My mind.
All right, since this is live, I guess we got to say we don't own the rights to this music or some goofy shit like that. But who sing this song? I'm gonna let you sit in it.
Disturb. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that they're same people that sing Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song as well. But But yeah, dude, this is it. This is it. Do you want to
Papa Roach.
Papa? Oh fuck. Ah,
So
all
look,
right.
this is how ignorant I like. I couldn't even correct him, Delila. Thank you. I had no idea who the hell it was. He was just gonna sit there and lie. I couldn't even stop him. I ain't know.
Yeah, I was trying to. I don't know. I failed miserably. I failed miserably. But
Yeah, man.
okay, so we got like three things happening now, EJ. We got predictions. We have what happens after the season ended, and we have winners, losers of the episode and the season.
All right. I think.
Because of your wishes. These are your wishes. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm playing along. I think we should go with what happened after, and then we can do that thing.
All
I
right.
mean, that's pretty much how you want it
Here's
anyway.
here's my thought. No, my thought was, all right, we've just recapped the episode.
Yeah.
Now we do winners, losers, feel good moment of the episode.
Okay.
Then we roll into the results in the season.
All right. Listen. I'm willing to do whatever you want to do because I want you to lose under your own terms.
All right, don't sleep. I think I crushed
Okay.
it. I think I
Okay.
crushed it. I'm feeling comfortable.
We'll,
Right?
we'll
I
see.
feel this weird sense of calm. So I think I'm in there. I feel
We'll,
a calm right now about my predictions.
we'll see. We'll see. Because I just looked at him like at the beginning of this episode. I completely forgot about him. I don't remember any of them.
Me neither. I don't know why I'm so calm. Probably fucked them all up.
Oh,
Right.
I'm sure we did. I'm sure we did. But
All right.
okay.
Yeah, let's get through this episode crowns. Did you see me trying to stumble through the word?
It was beautiful.
Let's start with loser of the episode. What you thinking?
Okay, for loser of the episode, I'm gonna have to keep going with Chaz. I mean, well, he's a nomination, but I think I feel like Chance is definitely a loser, all the way.
Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny isn't a bad look.
Eh. Think episode.
Episode. Yeah,
Mhm.
Destiny's not a bad look this episode. She got owned this episode. Trying to sit there and flex on Sean and Sarah shut her down.
That's pretty good, but I mean, Chaz also did more than Destiny, and he got a nomination.
Okay. Okay. Chance.
Do you want to go with Chance?
I'll give you Chance.
I just
I'll
think
give you
Chance
Chance.
is. It's just it's the whole baby thing. He's like, oh, by the way, it's like, dude, come on. Oh, Marcelino, also Marcelino. There was
No,
another nomination.
I
for him.
purposely held out on Marcelino. Like he's going for the big prize right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's about. I'm thinking he might be losing the season. So I didn't even mention him for the episode.
Wow. Okay. So Chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Chance. All right. So for feel good moment of the episode,
We had a few. We had quite a few. Of course, Brittany and Ray getting married. Bobby saying that she's gonna change her life around. She's gonna turn her life around. Talking to her father about it at least. I think we had another one.
yeah, it was Brittany Ray. It was that one and Taylor and Chance. The gender
Yeah.
reveal.
Nah.
Chance fucked that up. So yeah, y'all don't get feel good moments. So it's either Brittany and Ray or Bobby and Papa Bobo talking.
Popo. I'm gonna go with Brittany and Ray.
I am too. I'm glad you
Yeah.
said that, so I don't have to fight with you. Yeah. So Brittany and Ray feel good moment of the episode, and now the episode winner.
Kayla. For me, it's Kayla. I mean, of course, Nika gets a mention, Queen gets a mention, but Kayla won, dude. When you break it down the way you always break it down, is who got what they wanted, who got
All
what
right.
they
So
at the beginning
I'm
of the.
purposely omitting her from the episode because she's a strong nominee for the season.
Okay.
It's up to you. Like, I mean, I guess she could win the ep too. I don't know what the big deal is. Okay, if she was crushing, she was crushing. I think
Sarah?
that we can Sarah, yes. Bobby
Mhm.
and Lindsay.
It's a Bobby, Lindsay, and
She got a family, she got a place to live, and she got a laptop, nigga. She is she crushing it. Touche. What about Blaine? Let's not forget about Blaine. Blaine imposed his will this whole season too.
oh.
And especially this episode, he was tonguing homegirl down in front of Deontay. Remember before he was dropping this girl that he like off to Deontay to get tongued down.
I'm gonna do this. What if I propose a supporting cast?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Meaning we give a chance to win to the people that should have won but didn't really do enough because they weren't in the show. Like
Nico.
Queen, Nika, Blaine, they all had like a big part, but they weren't featured enough. So there'd be like a supporting cast.
All right. No, I think we pick a winner and we show love to all the people we just mentioned because they did their thing. Who's winning?
I'm gonna go with Sarah.
Stop trying to cop out here. You gonna go with Sarah?
I have to go with Sarah. That's a pretty good move.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Like, I was thinking Lindsay because Lindsay got off the shit. You know what I mean? The whole her getting a laptop thing, but she's gotten her life together. She seems like she's being a good mom. This isn't no bullshit like she was on with what's shellfish allergy? What's his name? With
Scott.
the lips. Yeah, Scott. She was with Scott, and then also like this shit she was going through with Deontay. She got her shit together. Because at this point she's working. She has her daughter. She has a dude she kind of fuck with, and they all live together and they're building something. They swimming in the lake for fuck's sake, Meg.
That was a happy ending for them. Yes.
Okay, let me read this. Academy Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role is what Meg is suggesting. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Ain't no need for all that.
We're gonna turn this into the fucking Oscars.
Yeah,
like,
we ain't about to do all this.
The best musical, best music segment or something like that.
All right, so that's the winner. Let's go ahead and put these in the book so we can move on to the season. Okay. All right, so for loser of the episode, and this is the last one we'll do for this season.
Yes.
Loser of the finale, we have
Chance.
Chance, take this one with you, homie. All right. So for our feel-good moment of the episode, what we got?
Brittany and Ray getting married.
We got Brittany and Ray getting married. It's official. They're hitched and they are perfect for each other. That's right. And now for the winner, who we got? All right. I did that wrong.
No, it's all good.
We would cut that out if this wasn't live. But let's go ahead and get to the winner.
Let's do it. For this episode, Sarah.
All right, Sarah. You did it, baby girl. I don't think you won one this whole season, but you pulled one out in the end. Take your motherfucking horn, girl. Right?
Yes.
All right. So ready to move on to the season now?
Yes.
I don't think this is going to be a really long debate. Like, greatness is greatness, right?
Yeah.
Whether good or bad, greatness is greatness. Let's discuss it anyway.
Okay.
Loser of the season.
Chance or Marcelino?
If
you really want to, you can throw in Destiny because she never got her money.
Wait. That's not yet. Can we stop?
What?
We haven't had to do it this way before. Can we do the updates first? Because that's gonna matter.
Listen, as long whatever you want, I just
All
want to
right,
make
yeah,
sure that you lose
we'll be
under
better
your
next
terms.
time. We're a little bit of a scatterbrain right now, listeners and watchers. It's a little bit of a scatterbrain. We ain't done a finale in a while for Love After Lockup. Okay, it's been a minute because they got like 5,000 episodes per season. Okay, let's get through the updates real quick, and then we'll go ahead and give those crowns out. Okay, you ready?
What you got?
All right, updates. Brittany and Ray.
Yes.
They spend all their free time baby making.
Straight
And
up
these are the verbatim updates.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Taylor and Chance's baby boy is due in November.
Hell yeah.
Chance plans to marry Taylor in 2023. Taylor is still deciding.
Yeah, I
Do
would.
you think
too.
he'll get married?
Fuck no.
I don't think so either.
She's smarter than that. Come on.
He gonna do something else stupid, of course, and she can be like, "Look, that's enough of this." Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here's one that made me smile a little bit.
Okay.
Now, Bobby is sober and working as a CNA in Tucson, Arizona. Can we give her a horn real quick?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Look, baby girl, you ain't finna win the season or anything, but we see you. We do. Shout out to her, man. All right. So Amber hopes to move in with TC in the near future.
Okay.
What?
It's like, yeah. Also, she might take a shit too. We don't know. It's like,
what?
all right, thanks, WeTV.
That means we have nothing to report because they're in the same ass place they were when this last episode ended.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll move in together one day. Fuck it. I don't know. We got to put something up there.
Something.
Yeah. All right. Here's another one. Eric's divorce is finalized. They're planning their wedding for 2023.
Boom.
Shout out to Michelle, right?
It's happening, baby.
She got her man. Michelle, puppy finna be a wife.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Kevin and Tiffany no longer speak.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Thanks,
Yeah,
WeTV.
I kind of figured that. They no longer speak. And he's faithful to Kayla.
Oh, well, that's good.
He says.
Beautiful.
Right? He says. And just because I have to say it, Tiffany's still seeing Thomas. All right, Sarah.
Yeah.
Enjoys being a stay-at-home mom.
Hell yeah.
And vigilantly monitors Sean's calls because he's too stupid to do it himself.
Something in his head doesn't click.
Yo, it is. It's just like, look, this motherfucker too stupid to not answer a phone call. If the phone rings, like, I think I need to answer it. No, Sean, you don't.
Can I have some
you
money?
can hit
Or what?
ignore, or if you let it ring long enough, it'll stop doing it. Right? And you can get back to being a waterhead. All right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And Destiny is focused on being a mom.
Yes.
And
That's
she
good.
is still trying to get her money from Sean.
Okay,
Hey,
whatever.
the marathon don't stop, baby boy. That's all I'm saying. Right?
That's insanity. Insanity.
It is what it is. And we find out that Destiny's husband, Jason, is still behind bars. Once again, whatever.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bramwin hasn't signed her divorce papers yet.
Ooh.
But Charles is already looking for his sixth wife.
Perfect. What could go wrong?
Another thing about Bramwin.
Oh, what?
She was arrested for a parole violation.
Oh, okay.
But now she's free again and focused on her studies.
Hey,
Once again, whatever. You see what I'm saying? You remember the last finale was like, oh shit, that happened? Well, this was like, all right, man, what's the next one? Like, all right, so the next one is Marcelino and Brittany moved to Florida. Okay. And to start a new chapter together. They're working on their marriage.
Okay. That's good. I guess, right?
And once again, yeah, whatever. So you see how uneventful these are?
I'm gonna throw in this right here, Dalila.
Okay. Academy Award goes to Brittany and Marcelino for scamming us into thinking they had problems. Facts. Facts. I really don't think I don't know. Like she
So you think? Okay. So you think
all
that
right, maybe. I was thinking that for a second too. Like I know this is entertainment.
So you think that
And what
after?
what better way than to flip the script when you know y'all about to like we about to move to Florida, okay? Let's get on this season. Okay. Let's act like we got some bullshit going on. You go and you sizzle with some lady in the hotel room and I'm gonna go gamble. And we turn this into a season.
I
And make some money for this move to Florida.
I can only like picture in my head like Britney in the parking lot with a man that just knocks her the fuck out, and then the director yells "cut," and then she just goes, "Girl, I am so sorry. I, I didn't mean to punch you that hard." It's like, what the
yeah,
fuck was that about, Britney?
yeah, I was watching WWE and everything. I was trying to sell it. I didn't mean to actually tag you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm so sorry, girl. Like,
My bad, bitch. I'll give you like $50. Right?
yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, Delila might be on to something, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here comes some more uneventful shit.
Okay.
Lindsay and Blaine are living together, and she still faces time for state charges.
Boom. She's
And
got warrants, bro.
last and pretty much least, Deontay is single, but stays in contact with Lindsay. So let me give my update on. Let me give my synopsis of these updates. Okay, there was zero excitement in that. You remember how exciting? You remember when we had the finale and we had to do the updates back when Quaylen and Chevelle was on here, right?
Yeah.
How trash those were.
They were fucking.
Yeah,
It
this
was
shit's all
delicious.
boring. This
Yeah.
shit's all boring. Yeah,
Again, this is just the appetizer. This is the half pump.
this is the half pump. Got you.
Next season. Ooh.
All right, now I think we can go ahead and get to the season winners and losers, and then we got predictions. That's what I'm waiting on.
Well, let's just hit resume. We were a loser of the season.
All
Chance
right.
Marcelino.
Um. Uh.
I want to go with Chance.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
I
I.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we do.
I think Chance is the fucking loser of the season. It was because of him that pretty much Bobby relapsed. It was because of him that that everybody's stressed out, and it's because of him that they're probably going to lose everything that they own.
Yeah, and you got to think about this. Bobby was getting her life together
Mm-hmm.
in Missouri, where she was at with her sister. She had to leave to get away from Chance. Like all of this, like, oh, I got to get away from all of this whole scenery. No,
Yeah, bro.
she had to get the fuck away from Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Taylor know that. Taylor knows that.
Yeah.
Chance it is. Chance
I think
loses
it's
the whole
Chance.
fucking season.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And winner of the season. What we thinking?
I mean, do we even need to think about this one? It was Kayla.
All right. Can I ask you a question, bro? Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Why not Brittany?
Which one?
She got Brittany Ray wife.
Oh, okay.
Brittany Ray wife. She got everything she want.
Except the prenup.
She didn't want the prenup. She decided that the prenup wasn't necessary. Right?
She wanted the prenup.
So look, she got everything she wanted, and now they trying to make a baby. Like where the morning sickness at? Why she ain't win? Why she ain't win?
Where the win at? Brittany's a pretty strong. I mean, I think Kayla had a more exciting climb to the top, though. Like she legit fucking like elbow her way into the fucking first spot.
But she got a dude that's being faithful to her
He
allegedly.
says. So he says, yeah.
Allegedly.
I,
Brittany got a whole husband
yeah, but he's got restitution.
that Ray's been paying on.
And hoes. Where the hoes at?
Ain't no hoes, just restitution. Right? That's it.
You know what? Mm.
Okay, Caitlin. All right, let me put this up so y'all can see it here. And she says Ray is a better guy than Kevin, so Brittany got a better prize for sure.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Look, let me tell you something. I was arguing Brittany to be devil's advocate, but Caitlin, I think she might be right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so
I think she
too.
might be right, dude.
I think that's a good point. Fuck it. Yeah, all right. I'm going with Brittany. You guys convinced me.
God damn, way to swoop in and steal
Yeah.
the W, girl.
That was
Right?
pretty good. Fuck yeah.
All right, let's put these in the books because I want to hear these prediction. All right, so for loser of the season,
hmm
who we got?
The one and only Chance.
Chance, the final sad trombone of this season
Mhm.
goes to you, baby boy. You are a Marine. I cannot help you. You make it so hard to defend you, and this is why you are where you are right now, which is probably still in the Pacific Northwest.
Is he a Marine?
Yes.
Chance?
Oh, Chaz. I said Chaz.
Oh, Chaz.
Chance.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I was talking
Last
about
one.
Chance.
For whatever reason, I heard Chaz. So, Chance, this is for you. No, because in my head, truth be told, we were talking about Charles too
Charles.
for loser of the episode. He don't get Chaz. He's Charles.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here we go. Last time we're doing it for this season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where the winner at? Brittany.
Brittany, get your flowers, boo-boo. That's right. I wish I had some applause for you. Shout out to you. Congratulations to you and Raymond. Where the baby at? That's all I'm asking. Where the baby at?
Where the baby at? Oh boy.
Yeah, man. All right. So last but not least, my favorite part of any season. We got predictions.
Mm-hmm. We sure do.
All right. I'm gonna sit back and let you do your thing, Mig. Go ahead and prove me right, please.
Okay, let's go. Lindsay and Deontay.
Lindsay and Ate.
EJ said they get engaged. Third episode, she goes back to prison and runs him to the ground before she does. What? To the ground before? Oh, he
Runs him
basically
into the
for
ground
his
before
money.
she goes back.
Yeah,
Well, that's not what happened.
not at all.
All right, that's not what happened. Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Kind of whiffed on that one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I mean, I was also very far off. I said I think this will work out and they will get married.
God damn. I think you lose that one just for
I
being
was-
stupid.
That was pretty
I
bad.
think you lose that one for being stupid. All right. Yeah,
it.
so
Nothing.
nobody got that one right, huh?
Nope.
All right, so no points.
Chance and Taylor.
I got this one right. I had to.
I said I think Bobby will get her her Snoopy house and they will get married. No.
She's still deciding. I'm being petty. Fuck you.
EJ,
She's still deciding.
you said married and Bobby it's on her way out. There will be the fuel to push her out of the house.
Oh shit. I got that right.
I think you did. Yeah.
I did. All right,
Yeah.
1 point for me. I'll take
That's
it.
one for you. That's one for you. Okay. Let's see. Kevin and Tiffany. You said
I had to get this right.
Kevin will end up with Kayla and Kayla will knock Tiffany out. That's half. That's half. They
She
will
did.
say-
She knocked Tiffany out of Kevin's life.
Mm-mm. No.
Meg, come on, man.
I
Come on,
mean,
man. Stop. Bro,
no,
you
no.
a
Like,
half a point. You gonna cut me down to a half a point. That's exactly what the fuck
yeah.
happened.
No, not exactly. Like, I think you meant like knock her the fuck out. Like,
See, you going off of what you think I meant. I said what I said, okay? I said that she will knock her out of Kevin's life. I
no.
said that. Go back to the episode.
I will. I will. And
Okay.
then when I come back, it's gonna be I'll give you the half a point. But until then, it's just a half a point.
All right,
Uh,
whatever. I'll take the 1.5 because you got it wrong.
I think I did. They will settle for Kayla as a third wheel.
Wasn't a bad suggestion, but yeah.
It's a half a point too because he ended up with Kayla, just not they. So we
No,
both kind of
come
like
on, man.
guessed that he would end up with Kayla no matter what.
No, you thought there was about to be a throuple. You thought they was finna
A
be
fuck
on
pile.
the next episode of Seeking Sister Wife. That's what you thought.
Fuck bio for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought fuck pile. This is not a fuck pile.
Not anymore.
Meg, stop. Well,
Not
who's the
anymore.
next one? You ain't get no points for that. Who's next?
Sean and Sarah. I
I
said
got this one right.
Destiny will show up at the wedding. He will give her money, and Kelly will show up at the wedding with all the kids. One. I got one out of that.
All the kids, she showed up with Gracie. That was it.
Well, the kids were there.
It's all 6 of them. Come on,
This-
man. You
two of
you
them.
keep, come on now. You got that wrong. All of those were wrong. You grasping at straws here.
Was Kelly not there?
With all the kids though?
Was Gracie not there?
Okay, so you got about 8% of your whole prediction right. And you deserve a fucking prize. Go fuck yourself. No, you're wrong.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right. Okay, you got it wrong. What did I say?
That they get married and gonna make it past this season. They did get
Boom.
married. Full point. Full point.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Chess and Brenwin.
I got this one right too.
Yeah. I think Brenwin goes to Kentucky and they live happily ever after. You wrote, she's going to play him and won't move to Kentucky, and Chaz won't see her in person ever again. Ooh, that was a good one. That's a good one. That's a very good one.
I'm kicking your ass.
Can't say you're not. You're fucking, yeah. Marcelino and Brittany. I said that they would have a threesome. A threesome is in the works and they will make it up to fix his ego. You agreed.
Damn.
Yeah, we were both very wrong.
We were both very wrong.
Bobby and Amber. You said them two not being in a relationship. Eric and Puppy won't make it. Amber will be back with Sammy.
All right, yeah, you can stop now. I got that wrong.
Yeah, like I think you said that they're not gonna be in a relationship, and wow, yeah, no, that was that. I wrote she makes district manager, and Puppy and Eric will break up, and Amber and Puppy won't be together.
And neither did you.
Mm-mm.
All right. We fucked that one all up.
Oh yeah, it was a mess. It was messy, but that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
All right. I won't beat it into the ground, but yeah, those are the predictions that I fucking won. All right.
Fair and square.
Yeah.
Under your terms.
Yo, so that's it. Look, we got some love during lockup coming up. Okay. We got the full pup coming up soon.
Yeah. Be ready for that one.
Yeah, y'all buckle the fuck up. Our girl Ty is back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Why you playing on my TV?
Why
right?
you playing on
It's
my
going
TV,
down.
Ty? Yeah.
It's going down.
Oh, that one's gonna be trashy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, did you take a look at the first look though?
I
think
have.
I'm trying to, because what I always do when I see the first look, because they always put it on the finales, I'm trying to figure out who I'm finna hate. And I can't call it yet.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
good.
I can't call it yet.
I can wait to make
But
predictions.
I know
to be
I'm
honest
about
with
to be
you.
a Thai fan for sure.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Who is not?
Boston.
Oh, that's true. Boston
Yeah,
is not a
Boston.
fan. God damn it. That was a great season.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
but we also got Single Life coming up, which we should be going live soon for that one as well. We'll post it on the Instagram page again, and we'll do something like this again. Just not the whole episode, but
Yeah,
just a
the
couple.
first and the last episode. That's how I go.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So yeah, we do got a live episode coming up too again for the new season of Love During Lockup, and yeah,
All right, you ready
that's
to
it.
close this one out with a bang? We landing this plane for the last time on this. Don't fuck this up.
This is the final episode.
Yeah.
This is it.
So you're not naming the episode?
I don't know. Do I ever?
We need to pay attention. We need to be paying attention, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I don't know.
I do got some names that could be, but I don't know. Do we ever name the final episodes? No, we
I
don't
don't
name the
know.
tell-alls.
We don't name the tell-alls. We do name the
Okay.
episodes.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, don't fuck this up. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Delila, good night, baby girl. If you're getting off of here, to everybody who hopped on and watched this whole episode with us, Caitlin, shout out to you. And not for nothing, shout out to Riri. She's been getting herself together out there, so shout out to her. Miss your face, Gail. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So look, until the next time you hear us recapping something, which should be next week. So don't get too sad.
Yeah,
We'll be back next week. Until the next time you hear us recapping something.
Mhm.
This has been Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 22.
Karma is a mother.
Have a wonderful night.